30 Seconds to Mars on mulle henkilökohtaisesti tosi tärkeä bändi, koska 3 vuotta sitten mulla diagnosoitiin masennus. Ja silloin aina kun mä kuuntelin tätä bändiä, niin tuli mut vähän kuin toiseen maailmaan. Kaikki paha katosi elämästä ja ei ollut mitään muuta kuin tää musiikki. Ja tää on mulle siksi, että aina kun mulla oli paha olla, niin mä laitoin MP3 korviin ja kuuntelin tätä bändiä. Koska niin.
30 Seconds to Mars music has helped me to understand myself, the person who I was a couple of years ago, you know, living a lie, trying to be someone that I wasn't, creating lies, and I wasn't honest with myself. And I'm referring to that time when I was married, when I found myself and started to love myself more. The divorce was quite obvious. Anyway, your music reminds me of that I don't want to ever again live my life like that.
30 Seconds to Mars have helped me recently, actually, because after 25 years of marriage, my parents have decided to get a divorce. It's been really hard, and sometimes I'll just turn on This Is War and like listen to the whole album over and over again. I'll just turn it up and I'll forget, you know. It really helps me forget everything that I'm going through right now, and you know, this is a huge obstacle in my life, you know, and I'm really grateful that this album came out when it did, and so many songs are so inspiring right now, and they really help me like forget about everything, and it's a great escape that I really appreciate right now.
Last year I was pretty much forced to move by my mum's sister, and I'm still suffering from the effects of that, but I found This Is War helped me the day I actually moved.
Around the same time I found out about 30 Seconds to Mars. It was again 6-7 months ago in December. I was in a really bad place in my life. I didn't exactly hate myself, but I didn't believe in anything. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't know where I was going in life. It was like I was living life. I didn't really hate myself, but I didn't really feel inspired to live, and just existing didn't feel like an accomplishment anymore. I wasn't going anywhere. I wasn't accomplishing anything. I had gone to apply to college for the flight attendant program. It's the flight service program, purely with the idea that I would get paid to get away from mom all the time. I would be in the sky, I would be away from her, and I would be paid to do it. I didn't have to be home. I didn't have to come home here every night and have her tell me that I was pathetic and I should be ashamed to be alive and to be myself. I don't need that. I didn't need that kind of stuff. And sorry, I had written down notes, but I can't read them anymore. And so it was around that time when I clicked onto my friend's Tumblr page, and I saw the Kings and Queens video, and here's this one line, in defense of our dreams. That line really, really stuck to me, and that's why I downloaded just that song and put it on my iPod, and I just played that song on repeat, because it's a very, very special song. No one else has told me to, you know, defend my dreams.
I'm actually in the process of overcoming some things right now. Haven't gotten very far, but This Is War came out in a time of my life where I needed some guidance. I have a lot of personal guidance through family and friends and my boyfriend, but musical guidance can be just as important, or even more so sometimes. And I recently embarked on a path to drop some weight, and one of the first few songs that played over the gym speakers was "This Is War." And I kind of took it as a sign of, I can do it. I can do it, and this music will guide me and help give me the strength to do what I need to do for myself. So it's really good to have that influence there that you can kind of just lose your mind to and put your heart and soul in. And so right now, that's helping me a lot.
One of the biggest obstacles in my life right now is my father is an alcoholic, and my mom and dad fight a lot, and it gets pretty loud in my house. So whenever it gets loud and they're yelling and fighting and screaming, and I will put my headphones on and I'll listen to A Beautiful Lie, or now it's This Is War, and I'll just sort of blast it. And listening to music like that, listening to the band, has really helped me get through situations like that where I don't really have anywhere to go and I'm just sort of lost and trapped in my own little world, which is like my room, and I can hear my parents. And I used to cut myself. I used to, in that situation, until I found out about the band. And now that I know about the band and I listen to them, I've stopped cutting myself and I've gotten help for it. They've inspired me to get help, and I'm a lot better now.
You really don't know how much you've inspired me. 17 years ago, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, and fibromyalgia, and I couldn't walk. And they put me on prednisone, and it did make me walk, but I gained so much weight. And I ballooned up to 424 pounds. And I finally had gastric bypass on my rebirth day, which is June 9th, 2005. My 5th year anniversary is coming up this week. And I didn't know what to do with myself. I lost like 120 pounds and I didn't know who I was. I was confused. I went from a person that looked like this to a person that looked like this now. And I'm so blessed and so grateful, and I didn't know what to do. I heard the kill, and that changed my life. And I've been disabled now for the past 17 years. I have to stop working and be on disability and everything. I don't make a lot of money, but I never let my disability stop me from doing anything, to reaching my dreams. I know you guys see me, you probably didn't think anything's wrong with me, and it's good, and that's a blessing, and that's good, but I never let my disability stop me. So I tell people, if I can do certain things, I have no cartilage in my knees, I need 2 knee replacements, I need hand operations, my bones in my back are fused together from the arthritis and my knee surgery. I have problems with my neck, but I never show how much I'm in pain or anything. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But I just want to say to you guys, I love all you guys together, and you've changed my life, and I hope that when you see me and you see a smile on my face, that hopefully I've changed and brightened up your life. Just for a few moments, you see somebody who really truly loves you, not because you're 30 seconds to Mars, but because you are individuals of musicians with just great talent. And thank you very much, and I love you guys so much, and God bless and take care.